Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Alisson gets it upfield. Modric. Menez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Graben. Right through the middle. It's got through to him. Real chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game.
Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Jota. Salah has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Get a throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. He's had that for Mohamed Salah! Kameni. And it's played forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's found him, and Diaz! Well, they can break here. Graben. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's straight offside.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brahim Diaz just brushed off the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Keeper sends it forward, battles to win it back. McAllister. Mondi. Modric. Shall I? McAllister looking to penetrate opposition lines. Jota. And it's Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson needed a better pass there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, real chance! Big chance! Goal! And they're back in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool on the spot for parity. And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Nicely measured pass. Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Bergkamp. Mbappe. Shall I? Graben. Right through the middle. Jota gets the better of his... And the shot! And the second time. And in it goes. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Modric. Bergkamp.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Oh, good interception. Graben. He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Ball needed to be better there. He's one-on-one! Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. Jota floats one over. Menez. Mohamed Salah. shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goalkeeper's ball. McAllister does well there, alert. Mbappe. He gets past his man.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make...
He's gone for it! It's in! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Graben, dashing forward at pace. He's through the middle. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's one-on-one, surely! Goes for goal! Back of the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time. Has a hit! Defence has got rid of that. Vinicius Junior has a...
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rodrigo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alo, anh em xem live nét nào?
Now the breakaway. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this
Có
because
gì
there's no
cần
sense
điều
of
chỉnh
purpose
không
in
nhỉ?
what we're seeing.
And a shot.
Một cú sút
You wonder
quá non đến từ
if that's it now,
Coca.
but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a hit. And it's been taken straight back. And it's hoisted clear.
Có bù giờ nhá,
Forward it
có bù
goes.
giờ nhá, lại kèo chặt cu nhá.
Elliott.
Elliot,
Rodrigo. Gomez.
chắc chắn là
His foot in there.
có hiệp phụ à? Nhưng chưa biết được. Tình huống cuối, Bellingham,
It's a
Rodrigo.
Oh, yes.
Tuyệt vời anh giải.
And that may just do it.
Cú sút đóng hòm chặt cu Coca.
So that's it. It is all over.
Ôi giời,
Win it by the odd goal.
chúc mừng Coca bị chặt cu nhá. Mặc dù nhu nhược đã ghi một cú hat-trick 3 bàn, nhưng mà kết quả cuối cùng thì Coca vẫn bị chặt cu rồi. Không thể tránh khỏi. Và đóng hòm cuối cùng của Brahim Diaz rất tuyệt vời. Anh em nghe tiếng to hay nhỏ thì comment đi, comment trên Zalo. Mình tra Zalo để chỉnh cho nhanh nhá. Chủ tịch giờ đang có 3 người xem rồi. Lâu lắm không like bốc hét gió. Đội hình ra quân của Real vẫn là đội hình quen thuộc sở trường của DG đại tài Minh Hai, với sự góp mặt của Rudiger cánh trái, David Alaba cánh phải. Phía trên hàng công là Mbappe và Vinicius Junior thì phải, không kịp nhìn. Cả Rodrigo, Bellingham, Valverde, không có sự góp mặt của Vinicius Junior rồi. Mà cho dù không có sự góp mặt của Vinicius thì đội hình của Real cũng vẫn rất là mạnh. Được theo dõi đội hình bên phía Mbappe, nhưng mà bên phía của Liverpool thì vẫn là sự góp mặt đứng trên vị trí cao nhất vẫn là nhu nhược thôi. Hai cánh phục vụ cho nhu nhược thì hai cánh sẽ là Jota và Salah. Mohamed Salah có lưng hai người hơi ngáo. Uzalai, Rodrigo và đập nhả không thành công. Mark Leiter bỏ qua bóng hơi ngáo, có vẻ như là ngoài thời gian kích cọp ra thì đến giờ cầu thủ Liverpool vẫn hơi ngáo ngáo, chưa thể bắt nhịp với trận đấu. Mark Leiter, Jota đang đợi phía bên trong, chưa thể chuyển được. Và tạt rất hay. Dù Gomez đã lấy lại bóng. Mohamed Salah. Nunes. Lốp. Thibaut Courtois rất tỉnh đòn. Courtois rất tỉnh đòn trong tình huống vừa sau. Và cú lốp đấy thì thực ra cũng hơi dễ đoán. Laporte à? Uzalai, Nunes. Một pha đánh bật nhảy đánh đầu rất quyết đoán nhưng chưa đi trúng đích. Nếu đi trúng đích thì kết quả sẽ khác. Đánh đầu thường là những cú bóng đi sẽ rất là khó đoán. Rodrigo, một cơ hội rõ ràng, quá tuyệt vời. Tất cả các kỹ thuật của Rodrigo đều được thể hiện trong pha bóng vừa sau. Che người, lấy dáng, cứa lòng. Alisson không thể đỡ và Mohamed Salah vừa có một pha đáp trả nhưng mà chưa thành công. Có lẽ là dáng chưa đẹp lắm nên là sút đéo vào. Leiter. Trận này đội hình của Liverpool thì mình thấy Nunes nhu nhược đứng ở vị trí cao nhất, nhưng mà mình thấy đội hình của Liverpool đảo liên tục. Mohamed Salah thường chạy ở giữa, còn nhu nhược thì lại ra cánh. Ôi, việt vị mất rồi anh em ạ. Đừng ngáo thế. Ôi, ngáo ngáo. Nói chung chọn vị trí thì cũng khôn đấy, nhưng mà bị bẫy việt vị thì phải. Đấy, Mohamed Salah. Nhu nhược lại ra cánh này. Coca làm gì đấy? Mohamed Salah đánh gót. Một pha sỉ nhục luôn. Đánh gót. Cấp. Pha đánh gót đấy cũng đẳng cấp đấy chứ anh em. Với pha đánh gót thì thường ông thần Balotelli hay làm lắm. Nhưng pha vừa rồi của Mohamed Salah thực ra là một pha kỹ thuật thôi, không phải có ý sỉ nhục hay gì cả. Trận đấu đã quay trở lại để cân bằng rồi anh em ạ. Van vạch đê.
Jota. Mohamed Salah. Shall I think that's offside? Yes, it is. And it's Modric. He's picked him out.
Mendy. Nghe người rất hay. Van vạch đê. Việt vị mất rồi. Pha chuyển xuống hơi sâu và Mbappé đã bị bẫy việt vị. Nói chung trong cái pet này thì cái bẫy việt vị cũng khá hiệu quả. Nếu mà chuyển mà nhanh quá không để ý thì thành việt vị. Nhưng đây là một tình huống không việt vị của Coca. Mohamed Salah chưa thể cú dứt điểm chưa nguy hiểm lắm đối với Thibaut Courtois. Lệch đang non. Một bàn thắng là rõ ràng. Người đá phạt có tỷ lệ đá phạt thành bàn cao nhất của Premier League. Và người nhận bóng là một người có thể lực rất cao to, có chỉ số đánh đầu. Không có lý gì là không một bàn thắng. 2-1 nhẹ nhàng dành cho Liverpool. Thibaut Courtois rất hớ hênh. Nhưng Darwin Núñez đã có một pha là hơi an toàn. Rodrigo bị soạt và khăn là có thể. Một pha phạm lỗi cần thiết. Van ra. Lại là Rodrigo. Ở trận đấu này thì Rodrigo đang làm rất tốt nhiệm vụ của mình. Mbappé. Cú ra chân hơi hiền. Một pha ra chân hơi hiền của Mbappé. Trận này thì Mbappé chưa thể hiện được gì nhiều. Mendy. Đấu 1 đã kết thúc với tỷ số 1-2. Lợi thế đang dành cho Liverpool với tỷ lệ cầm bóng 60% và tỷ lệ thủ bàn là 2-1. Luôn.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hoists it forward. Rodrigo. Well read, he sorted that out. McAllister. Shalai. Valverde. Robertson. Valverde. Mbappe goes for goal. No mistake. They have come roaring back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The Reds appear to be happy to let their front player... Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Menez. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Courtois. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Bergkamp. Van Dijk gets it back. That's put paid to a promising move. Going through. Salah has a go! Modric goes looking. Alexander-Arnold goes back to base. It's the throw. Rodrigo, good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Kameni, Mbappe. Away from immediate danger, and it's been taken straight back. Not offside that time. Shalai. Jota, he's got away. Can he find a big chance? It's in! Into the lead once more! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see some...
He's gone for it! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Modric. That's a promising ball. What a throw in.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Vinicius Junior.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets the better of his man. Jota.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Strong punch.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Endo. Could move up a gear here.
Well, what were...
Alaba has given away a free kick. Van Dijk. Liverpool go in search of their winner. Vinicius Junior out to the right. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Candreva. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. And Diaz! He's looking to get there first. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Madrid with another corner. Robertson plays it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Valverde. Jota. Surely a shot. Going for goal.
Oh, it's a fine effort because he had to be physically strong to create the chance.
And he's straight offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gakpo. He's gone for it! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near... Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Candreva, a real chance to break. He could be in here. Has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's off on a marauding run. Shoots! Sticks it away! That sets up an enthralling finish! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was...
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Jones finds himself eased off the ball. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Madrid just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Diogo Jota, is someone I admire a lot. He's a player who likes to operate on the left side as an inverted winger, but he's comfortable with both feet, which makes him unpredictable. He can go left or right. And that change of direction at pace is another real strength to his game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Mbappe. Well, that's where he wants it. Valverde. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Right through the middle. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's got away. Candreva. Needed a better pass there. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. Madrid get it back again. McAllister. He's played him through. He gets past his man. He's dealt with that well. And it's played forward. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cut out in the nick of time. Shall I? Robertson.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
That's put paid to a promising move. He's made sure that that won't get through. It could be in here. Has a pop! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That intervention was very necessary. Jota absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, good interception. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Hoists it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Valverde. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Van Dijk. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alisson can claim that. And it's Salah. McAllister. Forward it goes.
Liverpool really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well read, he sorted that out. Valverde. Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's in! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It's one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shalai gets away from his opponents, goes to finish! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to...
Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. And the keeper's in command. Oh, terrible mistake. He's got it, and he's got time. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Graben. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Back into the middle. Shalai. Jota. Now it's McAllister. Going through. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Shot at goal! And he's lifted it over.
Mohamed Salah came up with a decent crack, but we knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Cuts it out.
Diogo Jota really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's got through. Rudiger with the slide tackle there.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Graben. Quick clutch. No catching them now.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things look... He's had a go! And he steered it beyond the post. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they've been caught out here. Mbappe, and the shot! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mariano. Oh, real danger here. Can he get the shot away? Oh, has a goal! Hits one! Oh, taken with style! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before. It was superbly hit.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stage.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to... Looking for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sloot. What a ball this has turned out to be. Van Dijk. Shalai. Graben. McAllister. Well weighted. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Witsel. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets up to head it! He's delivered all right! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. McAllister. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Witsel concedes a free kick for that.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Sloot. Nicely measured pass. It's Coca! Ball's loose, who's getting there? McAllister tries lifting it over. Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Leno. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van Dijk plays it out to the wing. And it's Griezmann. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cuts it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alisson catches it safely. Tries to dink it in. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Jota has a pop! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjust.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Coca. Tries a shot! Graben. Jota finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Van Dijk was not to be moved. Oh, great ball! Griezmann opts to play it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Decent-looking ball. He's got away. Witsel goes looking. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. That'll be a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. All Black can claim that. Longley plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Graben. He's found his man. He's there to receive it. And he has been fouled there. Now it's McAllister. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, no, it's an own goal! There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Madrid would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Jota showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Graben. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Jota plays it out to the flank. Llorente. Raspinaqueta. Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold does well there, alert. This could spell danger. Has a hit! Yes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save. Coca tries to get it forward quickly. Llorente looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Griezmann. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's straight offside. Madrid are making a change now. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now it's McAllister. Can he find a finish now? Room for a shot. Jimenez very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Azpilicueta drives it forward.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He came in hard, very hard. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Shapes to shoot! He's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. Sanchez hoists it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's out of play for a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Now it's McAllister. Has a hit! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Right through the middle. Chance! Mohamed Salah. They've got a corner here. And that has been cleared. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's found his man. It's a decent ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Against the crossbar. Grab him. Dashing forward at pace. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. It has got through to him. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. Coca. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. Offside that time. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game.